this NFC Championship game. Detroit had a 27-7. What were they at? 24-7 lead at halftime. 17-point lead. Um, Kicked a field goal to go up 24-7. And bottom line, man, you just cannot give up. Well, there were some coaching decisions. Let me get into that. Dan Campbell, Dan Campbell. I wouldn't. I get it. His that's his nature. I get that, and it's the NFC Championship. But you're on the road, and you have something called momentum that's on your side. And to get down there, what was it, about a 48-yard field goal. You have a kicker that's pretty accurate. When you make drives like that and they stall and you turn over on downs, they like turnovers to me. I wouldn't have, I would have took the points. I would have took the possible 3 points. And you look at the two decisions to go for uh, on fourth down. Those are big decisions. Now it's one thing to be aggressive, but it's an entirely different other thing to be reckless. Um, the second one I thought was reckless. The 4th and 3, when you had to get points some kind of way. You're on the road again. I would have took you leave a possible 6 points. You left it out there. So I get it, but you never know when you're going to get back into these moments. And so here's what the decision is: do you rely on being aggressive, conservative? You take the points. Um, you possible 6 points put you in a good position because the momentum is swinging now. Your defense can't stop them. You got drop passes by Josh Reynolds. I mean, the ball's not perfect, but you got to make that catch. You get paid to catch the ball. It's in your hand. Whether you got to adjust, it's in your radius. Catch the ball. Then you had another crossing pattern where you were open and you dropped the ball again. Uh, the defensive back, when Josh Purdy threw to Ayuk on that 50-some yard play. You're in the moment. I get it, but you got to knock the ball down. Everybody's not Dion, So I thought the defensive back got caught up in trying to make the spectacular catch, which hit him in the face mask, as opposed to just knocking the ball down. Knock it down. But like I said, you're in the heat of the moment. I thought Dan Campbell. I just thought he was a little reckless tonight. I thought he was a little reckless, considering the momentum. The momentum, number one, that you had, and it was slipping and it was slipping, um, and just the projected momentum when you don't make those plays, and those the receiver drops the ball. Uh, you don't get the yellow on 4th and 3 in a critical moment. It just the momentum. Once the 49ers got that momentum, they got that running game going. They never stopped running the ball. Uh, your defense couldn't make a stop. Uh, what's the other kid? Uh, McCaffrey. McCaffrey was doing his thing. He was seeking out players to hit. He was a beast tonight. Purdy made plays with his legs. I thought he carried them tonight. Uh, he made some unbelievable plays. But Detroit, um, this was one that hurts. This is one going to sting for a while because, like I said, Ben Johnson possibly is going to get a coach at one of these jobs that's open between Seattle and Washington. And it's hard to get those coordinators unless you got one in the chamber that you can step in and he can step in and just do his thing and put his own creativity in it. Now they might have somebody like that because they had to anticipate maybe Ben Johnson getting a job, a coaching job, but um, this one hurts. I feel bad for the city of Detroit. Uh, saw those fans out there at the stadium. Uh, this one hurts, man. This one hurts. But it is what it is, man. This is you coming down to the final four in these championship games. People get tight. You see Patrick Mahomes. He was able to do enough to have enough moments. You know, got people fumbling. Flowers fumbling the ball on the goal line. Those moments and those you don't make those plays, man. It can be detrimental. But uh, we got the Super Bowl. We have rematch of San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Um, we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. Right now I'm going with heavily. I'm a favorite of the Chiefs. I'll have to take the Chiefs until you can really beat Patrick Mahomes. I had to take the Chiefs, and I would say the Chiefs 31-17 as of this moment. But because I'm looking at it like this, San Francisco, with the Chiefs defense playing the way it's playing right now, they're playing real good ball. They're playing together. If Patrick Mahomes goes up 24-7, that game, for all intents and purpose, is going to be over. Now, the Niners, give them credit, they've came back 2 weeks in a row, but Murphy Law is going to rear his ugly head at some point, and it could be on both sides. But the Chiefs right now playing a little better football, albeit they have their issues, but never underestimate the heart of a champion. That's impressive when you can go to Baltimore and win in the AFC Championship game. It's impressive when you can go to Buffalo on the road and win it. So they're locked in. They're ready. The 49ers seems to be, hey, resilient, if nothing else. But let's not fool ourselves. They were getting out coached in that game before uh, Coach Campbell lost his mind. With the, I hate to say it, but I just, it is what it is, man. But I think it's going to be a great football game. I just think that the Chiefs are a better team right now. They've proven, they're back to back is never easy. But I like Andy Reid in this game, um, and we'll see what happens. It's going to be the lead up to this game. It's going to be a bunch of theories, a bunch of this, a bunch of that. But at the end of the day, they got that beast. Now Brock Purdy, he's shown that he stepped up. He stepped up. He used his legs. He made some plays, and he's in the discussion for MVP if he hasn't won it so far. But you got to go against Showtime Mahomes, and that's going to be a difficult task. And with KC's defense playing the way it is, I have to favor them. I'm sorry. I have to favor them. I was worried about KC because that guard got hurt with the pectoral issue that he has. Um, but they managed, like I said, on the road in a tough environment. You know what I mean? So they went up there focused, and they got the job done. Shout out to Baltimore. They had a great season. That stings too, man. That hurts, man. It takes a lot out of you when you got all that pop and circumstances. You got all those former champions coming back. Ray Lewis and Ed Reeds and it's tough to lose in front of your fans like that, with a season that you had. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's NFL football, and we love it. We only got one more game of the season, folks. So treasure, reflect back, um, and enjoy the Super Bowl, man. Enjoy these next couple weeks the back and forth with the pundits on TV. Um, say what you want. KC got it done, and they're back in the Super Bowl. And congratulations to the 49ers, too. You know, I've never liked the 49ers because I'm a Redskin Commander fan. So there's always been a something I don't, I never, rooted for them. But I respect them. Don't get me wrong. I respect that organization. And so congratulations to the San Francisco 49ers from for being able to pull it off and come back and win a game. They've done this twice, so you got to respect their grind. But uh, the Chiefs, man, never underestimate the heart of a champion. That's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, share this video. Vanguardian.